Hey guys, Jeff12 here, and today I'm doing a video review on my new X-Men Days of Future Past figures. And the reason, well, I have to do it today because tomorrow X-Men Days of Future Past comes out, and I am definitely seeing that movie. I watched the trailer for it, and it is going to be an awesome movie. I'm not a long-time X-Men fan, but I started watching them recently, and they look amazing. So I'm gonna see the new movie, and I made these figures just for the movie. So, yeah. Of course, I have Wolverine in his new future past, whatever, his suit, his, like, space suit, whatever you want to call it, and the young Magneto. Now, Magneto's a lot simpler, so take a look at him first. Okay, him first. Now, as you can see, he has a lot of detail on him. Yeah, I gave him the red cape. The helmet was probably the hardest because I didn't know what color to use. But I mixed brown. Well, I mixed like a watery brown and red. I mixed those two colors in a little bowl, painted it, and it came out like that. I think it looks pretty accurate to his suit, because it's supposed to be almost same color, if not darker. It's supposed to be like his chest piece is supposed to be the darkest. It's supposed to be darker than his arms. His helmet is supposed to be like a really light brown, if not like a light reddish brown or something like that. But it's supposed to be it's like a weird color. So I mixed red and brown, and I got that. And I think it looks good. And I have his black arm guards. He just has plain black legs. I painted on his body armor, which looks pretty good. He has his red cape. And obviously, as you can see, this is not the actual Magneto face, because that is like an old guy. It's the old Magneto. It's that face. And if you see the back of it, you're probably going to know immediately whose head this is. Go to the back. Yeah, so this is Superman's head. Well, I thought, like, the young Magneto, he has to put the helmet on. I think it looks pretty accurate to the young Magneto. So, yeah, that's basically it for him. He's kind of a simple figure. I don't know, he's not really complicated. But let's get on to Wolverine, who is a complicated figure. Now, he took a long focus. There we go. He took a long time to make. Oh my god, I don't know how long it took me to make him. But he was definitely worth it. Now, take out his claws. Because the claws, I didn't do anything with the claws. It's the same claws you get with the set the Wolverine comes in. The chopper one with Wolverine, Magneto, and the red helicopter. They're the same claws. And I used the same head, the calm version of Wolverine's head. And I used the Wolverine's same hairpiece and same claws. I just made a suit. But so yeah, he has a lot of detail. You can see right on the legs, he has some leg guards. On the side of his legs, he has some little design on the side of his legs. He has the navy blue arm with the yellow armor. Because if you look, he actually has yellow armor and like navy blue arms with the yellow armor. Then the yellow continues on to the little corner of his chest. Yellow continues. Then I have the little little silver bar thing on his stomach, like his lower stomach, and yeah, just basically it is a lot of basically just a lot of detail. If you can see under the yellow, there's big spots where I actually added in some blue, and that's accurate too. Yeah, basically he has a lot of detail on him. If you go into the back, there isn't as much detail on the back because I only gonna see the back. And I have little little flake or something. There's a little flake, something. I'll get it later. It's not painted on. It's just a little flake, something I'm painting. It must have got stuck on there. It's a little flake. I'll get it off later. Yeah, the yellow also continues on his back a little bit. Doesn't look as good. It's just a little line of yellow. The front looks better. But yeah, it's basically it for Wolverine. I can't even say how long it can make him. I think Magneto took about a day and a half because I had to wait for the paint to dry and I had to paint over the red. I painted the dark red chest and I had to paint the black lines over that. So it took about 1.5 to 2 days from Magneto. And then Wolverine, oh my god, it took probably 4.5 to 5 days, probably. Almost a full school week. About 5 days. Yeah. Definitely took me long to make him. Not as long as like Michael Jeff. He spent like a month because his figures are like phenomenal. But yeah, I spent like 5 days on Wolverine, about 2 days on Magneto. Actually, probably spent more on Wolverine than 5 days. I'm just guessing here. I don't really know. I don't clock myself on make figure. I don't clock myself. But yeah, basically, Wolverine has a lot of detail on him. See if I can pull a little closer to the camera. I'm not gonna everything over. Focus. There you go. A little closer view. Figure. I'm gonna drop him. I can see it now. Can't turn around. Basically, yeah, he just has a lot of detail on him. I mean, he has like, I'm really proud of this Wolverine figure. He's probably, I think he's definitely in the top. He's definitely in the top 5 figures I ever made. Maybe the top 3. Actually, no. I don't think. Maybe top 3. I don't know. I have other pretty good ones. Maybe top 3. Definitely top 5. Magneto, he was very simple. I don't know about him. He's good, but there wasn't a lot of detail in him. Wasn't a lot in him, but definitely Wolverine, definitely top 5. He's a really good figure. He took a long time to make. If you look at Magneto, there's a little bit of like a blood spot because I imagine like he's in the prison under the Pentagon. He has to get broken out of jail, and he's fighting in a huge worldwide war. So I'm assuming he's gonna be a little beat up. So yeah. But not really. That's not actually what it's not actually what it is. I'm going with that because that's a pretty good story. The actual story behind that red spot is when I was making his helmet. That corner didn't dry totally. And when I twisted it on, it did that. So I tried to get it off. I got off as much as I can, but it still has a little spot. So I'm going with he was beat up in the war. I'm going with that because it's a pretty good story. So I'm going with that. But yeah, that's my figures for X-Men Days of Future Past. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Subscribe for more videos, some more great Lego videos and odd stuff. Other Transformers reviews, Transformers, Legos, gameplay, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so it's basically it for my X-Men Days of Future Past figures. Great figures. Hopefully it can be a great movie, and wish me luck in the movie. Hopefully it's gonna be good. I really want to see this movie. So, please remember, rate, comment, subscribe, and goodbye.